Hi there. You kind of caught me at a bad time. Do you think I could kind of tell you something real quick?
There's a reason why Cookie Clicker is here. Cookie Clicker being released all the way back in 2013 on the web and on Android in 2020 and finally on Steam in 2021. This is a game meant for not playing. Have you seen my progress?
This was all done by avoiding sex.
Cookie Clicker is one of those games that you only need to attend for like the first 5 minutes and then you can just say, okay, I'm good. I mean, this is not bad by any means. This game is kind of meant for you to pick up 5 minutes, just give up, come back later. It's not a standard, but it is Tuesday. But let me say something first. This is technically Cookie Clicker 2 by the original developer. There technically was a Cookie Clicker 1 known as Cookie Clicker Classic, but at the end of the day,
The court's overruled.
you see there is a big cookie on the far left to click. In doing so,
Uh-oh.
there are so many things in the game that can help you out where you can be in Japan and still play the game in the United States. It's so amazing.
Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
This game falls in the category of idle gaming, with this game being one of the first successful ones. Idle gaming. It's just what it says. It is something you don't necessarily have to play, but you can do either one. In today's world, there's so many instances of idle gaming. Adventure Capitalist is another example, following the same concept. You start with a lemon stand, getting you as much as virtual money in a short amount of time, and later on by buying more things to get you more money. There are so many examples that follow this genre. SimCity Build It is kinda like that. A game just about building your own city and earning money. Clash of Clans, this would kinda count, but not at the same time. This game, I feel like you have to be active because this game, yeah, sure, you can take care of your village, but as well as attack others. Doing so will also result in your base getting attacked. This game can be stretched to be an idle game, but come on. SpongeBob Moves In. SpongeBob Moves In is no longer playable, which is very upsetting. I will lose sleep over this. This followed a similar format to SimCity Build It, doing various tasks to help your people, building houses, making money. It's a way of life. But of course, back to Cookie Clicker. There isn't much info in development other than the line, it was created in August of 2013. So other than the line saying it came out in 2013, there isn't really much going on here. Cookie Clicker is a more simple concept. You only need one finger to play the game. Clicking on the mouse when over the cookie gives you a thing called a cookie.
Come on, I would have never known that.
Once you get a certain amount of cookies, buildings! The second word I have no feelings for. Buildings are not bad or anything. If anything, it helps you out.
Like getting a cut?
Buildings help you out, and they're put there so that you don't get tired of the game. Cursors, grandmas, farms, mines, factories, banks, temples, and so much more that help by auto-clicking a cookie without needing to click. But buildings can't really do certain things like the mouse can, like grabbing golden grams. So every once in a while there'll be a golden cookie that you have to grab, but you have to do it in order for you to be able to be playing the game.
So cut.
You know, this game is indecisive, but if you were just to play the game by itself, then just clicking the cookie would get very tiring after a while. That's where the buildings come in. Just by themselves they don't do much, but when combined together they can do some serious damage. I don't know, I'm in the middle on this one, but isn't the point of the game to get to a certain point and achieve that point? To me, it kinda somewhat feels like it's cheating. You can buy upgrades which can help to get those buildings an extra good at getting cookies.
Do you think I like to upgrade?
These can be bought, which help out a lot. This game has seemingly no end, if any, which isn't bad. That should be on my tombstone though. You can ascend to level up your overall stats, but doing so will lose everything you've done, but it does earn heavenly chips and prestige levels. It does give you big advantage in the long run, but I'm just upset that ascending resets your cookie count. I am not a fan of that. Different colors of milk, different backgrounds, holiday seasons. Cookie Clicker is really fun, but it was the first instance of success in other variants. Other Cookie Clicker games now is one of the things I hate most. Now these are not entirely bad or anything, but God, Cookie Clicker iOS. I am not sure this is by the same developer.
But I thought Go Vacation, those games were illegal.
This one retains most of it while stripping down some features, but it's okay. They did make a sequel which just seems to change the art style a bit. There are so many other variants too. Cookie Clicker on 3DS.
A fan port, if you will.
This is pretty much just a means to play it on 3DS, nothing really extra going on here. But this can only be done by modding game systems though.
Nintendo must despise me at this point.
Nintendo would never let this game on the eShop, but there are options. I can't really explain modding all too much right now. because I'm afraid I might hear something at my doorbell. The Steam version is the same as the web version, but it has cross saves and music now. So while Cookie Clicker is just a small, simple game, this is mildly popular. Same thing like Angry Birds, Cut the Rope, super simple gameplay that keeps you entertained and hooked on content. And Cookie Clicker has that potential.
But come on, man. You really cannot beat the classics.